And then there are other probiotics that are heating, and there's some that are neutral. So when it comes to supplementation, we always at BioStar, we separate the cooling from the warming. The warming are known as the yeasts. So yeasts are warming. They increase digestive fire. There are lots of very important times to use yeasts, especially if you need a horse to gain weight. Diarrhea responds really well to the Velarde yeasts, which you think is counterintuitive because you think of diarrhea as actually being heat, but it isn't. And then there are times when you need cooling probiotics, for example, with ulcers. So we always separate them. So we never put a warming with a cooling ever. And that way it's very straightforward to the body. Now, a lot of other formulations by other companies, they mix them together. And that for me is stop-start to the GI tract. Oh, I've got cooling. Oops, now I've got heating.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a very straightforward way to deal with or support the microbiota is to always be thinking of cooling, warming, neutral. All the soil probiotics, they're known as SBOs or bacillus. You'll see on a label bacillus, either subtilis or whatever category. Those are neutral. And they're neutral because they actually form a wall in the intestinal tract. And so they block pathogenic bacteria. So let's say you have a horse that's been on antibiotic therapy. Now its gut has been completely upended because antibiotics will kill, lots of different bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
While the horse is on antibiotic therapy, I would put it on a yeast. Why? Because yeast is resistant to antibiotics. So already you are supporting, particularly the hindgut, with probiotics that can survive antibiotics. And then once the treatment is over, then I go to the cooling and the bacillus neutral probiotics, because the neutral will maintain this barrier so that the not so good bacteria that live in the gut, they need to be there. They're part of the ecosystem, but we don't want them to take over.